My name's Alex Sweeney. My mom was Patty Woodside. She stayed at Cottage Hospice in the spring of this year and passed away in June 6th. I think at first my mom was quite frightened. I think the prospect of end-of-life care was it was very final, and I'm sure all the patients feel that way. And when you get here, you just have this feeling of comfort and care, and I think you lose that feeling of finality and you just carry on day to day, and you meet other people that want to carry on just day to day, and again, a lot of support.
The purpose of hospice is to provide comfort care for people that are in the last days, weeks, or months of their lives. They've usually been prognosed with 3 months or less to live. That really varies widely. It can go from days to several months. But our job is to keep people comfortable physically, to deal with pain control and other issues, physical symptoms that they might have. We can't treat the illness. We don't do invasive procedures. We don't do IV medications and that kind of thing. We try to be as holistic as possible and not be too invasive. You know, we don't do blood pressures every 4 hours or take pulses every 4 hours like they would in an acute care place. I think like most people that come to hospice, their main fear is pain and what is it going to be like for them while they're dying. It's not actually being gone or what comes after. It's the fear of being in pain.
I think that a lot of people fear that hospices are places where simply people come to die. And they go into a room and they are basically kind of warehoused almost until the time that they die. That is not the work of a hospice. Hospice activity is much more active. It's much more positive in terms of adding quality to people's lives when they come here.
They immediately made my mom feel very comfortable, and they immediately made our family feel very comfortable. A very homey environment. I have 3 kids. It was sometimes difficult to get them to come to visit Nana at a hospital, and coming to a hospice where it's got grounds and it's got sort of a family feeling. The nurses, caregivers and doctors here, everything from a cup of coffee to a hug, and were extremely respectful to my mother in every aspect of the care that they gave her here. What I can't stress enough is all the levels of care, how great it was right from the very beginning, from everybody, from the people that cooked meals, from the doctors that came in. Just everybody made her feel special. Everybody made us feel very comfortable to be here, which doesn't always happen. There is no schedule here. They were told that on my first visit. You know, you eat when you're hungry. They'll cook you up something when you're hungry. You can have a cup of coffee when you want. You can sleep when you want. You can get up when you want, and you can visit your loved one anytime you want. So, and you're always made to feel welcome here.
And their past doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they are, because they're here now and they're dying now, and that's the really beautiful thing about being here, is that we can accept people for who they are and not pass judgment on them. As for dying with dignity, I think we listen to them. We try and hear what they need. Some people want to be alone. Some people want people around them. If someone's been a private person in life, they're not going to change that now. They might not want to talk about dying or death. Some people are really open about it.
For most people, it means dying with a secure sense of who they are, with their sense of self intact. It means dying without hideous symptoms like pain or nausea. It means dying surrounded by people whom they love. It means dying in a calm and prepared fashion.
If there's a place you have to be and a way you have to go, sort of slipping away comfortably, that's all I guess you can ask for. And I know that she had no regrets in her life right from beginning to end. That's what she always said. So this exceeded my expectations by anything that I could imagine, and this is the way it should be for everybody.
You need support. Support has a lot to do with this disease. If you have someone to support you, it's a lot easier on yourself. Like family, eh? I have family, and I'm thankful for that. They're coming to visit me They should be on their way. Actually, they're on their way right now. I'm looking forward to the visit. I haven't seen them for a while.
It's a really profound journey that people are on when they come here, and for the patient and their families, it's a huge deal, and we're here to support them and make it as meaningful and as comfortable and as worry-free as possible. And we spend a lot of time talking just as people. We work as nurses and care aides and doctors, but it's really communicating with people and from heart to heart.
Without any question, you need something, you need help, you need this, I need the injection, I got it. When I collapsed, yesterday, I went down, almost falling down, they hold me down. And I need, they right away, I get injection, if I be home, I'd be probably dead. Like nobody help. And here is the help, and long story short, I'm happy to be here, and I wish to meet the person personally and thank you. If I come healthy, if I have a chance, I pay it somehow.
My mom said to my kid, I think above all, she didn't want them to be sad. My mom was not a sad person, and she did not have a sad life, and she wanted the kids to know that she loved them and that not to be sad.
Most important things in life. Being honest with yourself. I'm ready to die. Just as I was. The good I was.
Thank you for everything what you're doing for me and for all the people who are here. Thank you very much.